this ride. Quickly, for there isn't much time. You know what? I don't remember what I was using last time. But this build's OP though. It might be the same one, just with like some changes, but this one's ridiculous though. I am trying out something different though. Slightly. No, this is gonna be an actual short stream, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes tops. The guy who throws up in his nose. I forgot about that. I've been like perpetually like high as shit since then, so I don't remember much anymore of like all my days. They're like all together. It's weird. I try to stay at like a level of highness between like 1 to 10. I try to stay at like at least a constant like 7, just so that I don't have to like actually live my reality anymore. It's nice. He'd end the solar system, probably. Being released? No. What? How does that even work? Like somebody could just like hop on the back of your shit? I feel like it would look janky as hell for the person riding. Like so like if somebody's riding on the back of your mount, I feel like it's gonna look like the movement's gonna look like super janky. Because like even when you see other people ride their mounts, it looks kind of weird. Like I feel like this game that's gonna actually fuck up the performance. I bet that's gonna be a huge performance nuke for no reason. Like nobody that plays this game has any friends. Like the only time I could see that being good is if you are playing with somebody who like just made a new character and doesn't have any mount speed because you know they're too poor to actually buy that shit like a normal person. So only time I could even see that being kind of useful. But even then, I feel like it's a performance nuke for no reason. On Vampire, thumbs up or thumbs down? Dude, Vampire on my Stamplar was OP. Like, I could just imagine what it'd be like on, like, a Magplar. Like, basically, just run that move. The only thing is it's like, spell damage doesn't scale as good as it does as weapon damage, and that Shimmering Frenzy as a stamina build is, like, OP as hell. It's basically, like, a second New Moon that you just pop, my bats were hitting people like per tick when I'd go into vampire form because I'd have so much spell damage and max magic. It hit people for like 6k a tick in PvP. Like, so like that shit is broken. Like, I can imagine if I like to play in groups more often, if I played with like 1 or 2 other people and I ran that build, it would be hilarious. Like, because if I comboed that with like somebody doing a DB or something or like a permafrost, like it would be retarded. Like Vampire's OP. Like I just that play style, it's fun, but like it gets boring real quick because it's just run around and build ultimate. Like, and it's kind of aid to do if you're actually getting zerged. Like, it's more of a gimmick play style, but like it's in a group though, it'd be super effective because you don't need a whole bunch of damage. Like if you're in a group with somebody else, like you'll as long as you do good damage, you'll be fine. So I don't know, man. I think that build with like 1 or 2 other people would be like hilariously broken. As soon as I transform, I would just kill people. Like that's me by myself. If you combo that with somebody else's damage, like nobody would be able to survive it. Drive-by sniping. Yeah. But, yeah, that fucking Vampire's OP, dude. You just have to build for full damage with it. I feel like it'd be even easier to actually sustain on a Magplar because your jabs heal you too. On top of getting healed for doing damage, and that bats would hit way harder as a Magplar. Like, you can get, like, an easy 7k spell damage as a Magplar with, like, probably, like, 50k magic. Like, dude, your jabs and your fucking power of the light would fucking annihilate people. It's like everything you do heals you too, so, like, you could sustain that move even better. Like, they need to get rid of the snare on fucking biting jabs. Or not the snare, though, the crit. That crit needs to get changed to something else. It either needs to be its own crit value, that's not major savagery, or it needs to be something else, because, like, it's literally useless. Every stamina build runs fucking Camo Hunter. Like, it literally does nothing for anybody. Even the PvEers don't utilize it anymore. Dude, it's lag. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you played in a group, like, even with somebody else that wasn't designed around Vamp, if you played in, like, I was able to run a full defensive set as that Vampire build and still get, like, 11 to, like, 13k weapon damage, like, reliably. Like, so, like, I'm not even running full damage. So, like, if you ran, like, one defensive set, you know, so that when you're inhuman, you're tanky as shit, one damage set, so that even inhuman you could still kill the shit out of people, and you played with just one other person that had, like, just a good build, like, you would be, like, a fucking force to be reckoned with. But if you played with two people designed around that, you guys basically couldn't die, like, because you're fucking both healing the shit out of each other. And then it's like, when you both fucking transform, dude, it's over. Like, it's over. You'd want to play with somebody. I feel like Stamplar is, like, a good class for that Vampire build. The only thing it lacks is, like, an AoE stun, like a good one. It'd be nice to be able to play with, like, a magic build or something. Something that had, like, AoE stun potential. Like, I don't know. Like, somebody that can use that fucking Vampire CC. Like, it'd be pretty fucking dope. Because that was, like, the only issue I had, is it's like, it was really hard to stun people. But if, like, I did stun them, like, they were dead. Like, they could not survive the stun. So, like, as soon as I transformed, they went into my jabs. If, like, somebody could stun them, it would just be deletion for everybody in front of me. I don't know, dude. I think the performance was better during Mid-Year Mayhem. Like, they did something to the game. They made their performance really good. Now that it's over, it's like it feels kind of shitty again. Like, I think they did, like, something. Because, like, when I play in that main campaign, like, Grey Host, like, it's fucking, it feels laggy, like, almost all the time. But, like, before I was playing in prime time, like, you know, and I was fine. It was weird. Look at all these people. I'm lagging right now. My jabs like would not hit that guy. Dude, is that a magic build using a lightning staff with this fucking gay ass set? Why can't you interrupt people? Why was I unable to interrupt that res? Like, I bashed him 2 times and he was still resing. Like, what kind of bullshit was that? Like, 2 fucking bashes couldn't fucking stop a res. Why does CC immunity make you immune to getting bashed when you're resing? Like that, like, I don't care if you're on CC immunity. Like, if I hit you with a bash interrupt, you should get stunned again regardless. Like, I'm interrupting you. Like, I'm doing something, like, semi-skillful. Like, you should get stunned regardless. Like, if you keep doing a move that's interruptible and I keep stunning you, like, that's your fucking fault. Like, that should not coincide with CC immunity. Like, that's like a base function of the game. Somebody's rezzing, you bash them to stop them. Their CC immunity should not matter. Like, that's fucking dumb. Like, res doesn't even take longer than a movability pot. You're saying I could pop an movability pot and just res somebody carefree. You can't stop me. Like, you'd have to kill me. I cast Vigor before it. I get them up before I die. Like, I could res somebody in fucking PvP in, like, literally, like, 4 seconds. Like, I could res 2 fucking people before you could even do anything to stop me. Retarded. Straight fucking retarded. Buy my build, pussy. Chokethorn procs off everything. It's the new cancer I'm working on. Like, I want to see how AIDS it actually is. Like this, they're flooding EP with alt accounts to spy! Like, bitch, nobody even cares enough about this game to barely fucking play it. Like, you think they care enough to fucking spy? Like, you're dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. Alright, pussy. No, I'm fucking lagging. My fucking L2 tank. Pussy. It's so fucking, like, it's so stuttery. Like, shit sucks. Bring back Mid-Year Mayhem. Just bring it back. It was better. Like, it should just be an all-the-time event. Yes. Heal me. Oh, it's J-Man. I was wondering who the fuck this was up here. Ah, filthy werewolf! Good thing he died. So happy about this healing nerf that they put in the game. So happy about the healing nerf. I could really feel it, you know? Like, it felt like that guy's healing definitely, like, wasn't fucking broken as fuck or anything. J-Man, were you using the Thorn as well, or was my shit just always proccing on you? Uh-huh, insuperior. Quick cloak. Weak. Yes, the Thorn. I was thinking if I played in a group with somebody else and we both were running Choke Thorn, it would be really OP. Do you imagine getting a double Thorn proc? You'd be immortal for like a whole fucking 6 seconds of immortality. DB sucks. DB sucks again. Imagine being this guy. Like, thinking that you're actually gonna, you know, come out of this X not dead. Like, that was it. That was your combo. And that was it. You just wasted everybody's time. Damn. Fuck that all these fuckers come from. Ah, yes. I found the group. What time is it? Alright. I got 15 more minutes. And I gotta deduct 5 from that to get enlightened. Dude, Chokethorn has, like, mad good uptime. It's like 4-second downtime. It procs 15% chance to proc off all healing, like done, like to yourself or somebody else. Between just the ticks from, fucking Purify, like, it will proc passively. And then if I cast Vigor, you don't need to actually be healing yourself, you just need to be doing heals. But it seemed to really like proccing on J-Man, for some reason. Like, I thought he was running it. It was proccing so much that I thought he was running it as well. Ravager plus Caltrops. Yuck. I don't like Ravager. Like, I really don't. Also, I feel like not enough people step in the Caltrops. Like, it'd be good in, like, a tower, maybe. Like, you'd have pretty good uptime in a tower, but, like, think about it in, like, you know, say, like, I was fighting people right here and I had the kite around trees and shit. Like, people don't step in that shit. People are actually literally, I got a clip yesterday with my buddy Riz I was playing with. We ran into a group of, like, 8 blues, and, like, some of these blues, like, I kind of knew who they were a little bit. Like, I've seen their names around. Like, I didn't know them personally. But, like, we both threw caltrops down, and they were literally afraid to run at us. Like, we, like, had a Mexican standoff. Me and Riz and fucking, like, 8 blues that had a healer and shit were actually afraid to run through the caltrops. Like, that shit's spooky, dude. Like, I don't want to run through caltrops. Like, I know what that shit does to me. Like, I'll wait. I'll wait for that shit to go away. Ah! That guy's falling. Yes, Chokethorn, heal me! Oh shit. Oh, there's way too many of these guys right here. Yes, Chokethorn. I could feel it. Yes, heal me through the floor. Heal me through the floor! Ah! Fucking... That shit was AIDS. I got sniped. That really teabagged me too. Like, that's a straight sniping. Like, that shit hurt. Fucking 8k. Alright, I gotta get skedaddling. But, yes. Yeah. So, I just gotta let the 19 of you in on a little secret. You guys see how Chokethorn was healing me through the fucking floor? That shit's OP. Like Balorg's is nice and all. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the Lord just as much as the next man. But, seeing as I already have hilarious damage, like, having a monster set that can proc every 10 seconds and is up for 6, and basically supercharges my healing and could heal me through multiple levels and walls, like, shit's pretty fucking OP. Like, there was just way too many. Like, that group was AIDS. But like, you could see how it can fucking perform. Like, I just need to work out some kinks and stuff. But yeah, shit's fucking funny though. Funny broken. Like, hilarious. But yeah. The thorn of chokes. I feel like the only way it would be really good in group play though is if both people that were playing ran it. So that the procs get kind of distributed evenly. Rather than, like, what was happening with me and J-Man in that one tower, and it just kept proccing on him, and not me. But yeah. How's their performance? Oh, you're talking about on PC. It's pretty terrible everywhere. Like, PC finally got demoted to, like, console-level performance. Like, welcome to our world. Welcome to what we've been dealing with for, like, literal years. Like, if I ever, like, get mad money, like win the lottery, like, I'll personally fund the ESO servers. Like, it will be top tier, like, god level, the best server that you could fucking get for, like, a game. And they'll be mad of them. Mad of them. Like, super fucking servers. And, like, I will fund that shit. Me, personally. Like, think, like, just think about how good this game could be if it like never lagged. Like, yeah, there's some things that are like, you know, a little gay, like snipe and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, that shit's kind of lame. But think if this game ran smooth as shit all the time. Like, just think about how great this game would be. Like, it would be probably the best, like, MMO of all time. Like, that's like this game's like severe flaw is that the lag. It's infuriating to the point to where like you literally hate the game. Like I could take getting sniped. Oh, that shit's gay. I'll be mad for a little bit. I'll get over it. But like when I like lose an X because I'm lagging, or like my moves aren't coming off, or my bar swap is slow, like that's like the shit that's gonna piss me off, because that's like of no fault of game mechanics. It's nothing that I could do. It's just, and I feel like it targets just one person too, because I feel like those guys that are zarging me down aren't lagging. Like because they're hitting me just fine with everything. Like I'm the one that can't fuck. It's like a crippling handicap. Like if this game had fucking no lag in it, it would be so fucking good. Like this update would be so good. Like I like this update. This is my most favorite update since like fucking like IC, or like even pre-IC. Like it reminds me of those times where like you can outplay a lot of people right now, like with just damage alone. Like, but that also means that like you can get bursted by like somebody that isn't very good if they're running a lot of damage. You could just get straight up killed. But like, you know, like that's better. I'd rather be able to get killed by somebody that's like pretty bad at the game just because they just bursted me, versus literally run into that same person and not be able to kill them because healing or defense is so ridiculous that you literally can't kill the person. Like, solo. Like, I'd rather deal with that any day. Like, I'd rather just get bursted and be like, oh shit, like, I got fucked up. Like, versus, like, okay, I literally can't kill anybody here. Like, this game is, like, this update is, like, a huge step in the right direction. They just need to, like, work out, like, the little shit now. Like, I feel like there's a lot of variety in sets, too. Like, a lot of people are running, like, different shit and stuff. Like, nobody's running, like, the same fucking gear all the time. Like, it's feeling pretty fucking good. Like, I fuck with it. But, yeah. Yeah, see, like, Ravager plus stunners on the back bar. You'd have to put too much of your CP in that middle fucking blue tree to get that off balance. You'd be better off just running toppling, but then it would only be on one person. Stunners is not good for fucking anything but a Stamblade. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, any other MMO I've played have not had like intricate PvP like this. Like this is the shit I'm looking for. Like shit like this. Like nothing else offers anything like this. Like I don't know. So like I would like put like a lot of fucking money into like the servers. Like it's really all they need to do to just make the game better. Is just do whatever they do with the servers during Mid-Year Mayhem. It was like that made the game like great. Like they can do it. They have the power to do it. Like it was so fucking good. Like I would even make like Mid-Year Mayhem like a weekend event. Like it happens every weekend. Like you get like 100% more AP like uh, while the golden's up. Like if they did that, it would bring people into PvP on the weekend. Like it would fill up those extra campaigns. Like it'd be great. Like that's all they need to do. And then they could fix snipe by just making it you can't cast another one until the first one hits. Bam, fixed. Like you could shoot a snipe from stealth fucking if you want, but like you can't shoot another one until that first one lands to wherever you shot it. Like and then it's fixed. Snipe is no longer an issue. Like that shit will still hit hard as fuck for no reason, but you won't get hit by like 4 of them in like 1 second and then they just fall over dead as hell. But yeah. Till I'm old and shriveled. Exactly. I don't know, dude. They could just build off this one. Like, it's not, it's not, like, too fucking difficult. Like, they could totally make this shit work. They just need to actually want to do it. But, I'm out of here, though.